All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to find the third side of a triangle, in this case, side A across from big angle A, using the law of cosines. I'm not going to go into where the law of cosines comes from or the proof of it. I will leave that to your trigonometry or pre-calculus teacher. Right now, I'm just going to show you how to use it. So, you'll notice that on this problem, we can't actually use law of sines. You can say, well, I know angle A, sine of angle A over side A is equal to sine of angle B over side B, but I can't actually use law of sines right here because the sine of angle A would be the sine of 81 over side A. The sine of angle B, I don't know angle B right now. I know side B is 24, but I don't know angle B, and I can't do it if I've got two unknowns in a single problem. So how do we do this? Well, we got to use the law of cosines. So setting this up, not too difficult. A is, of course, is just the side across from angle A. B is the side across from angle B. C is the side across from angle C. Same thing there, and then the cosine of angle A. So I'm just going to start plugging in my numbers. This one's very simple. A squared equals B squared plus C squared, 17 squared plus 24 squared, minus 2 times 17 times 24 times the cosine of 81 degrees. So at this point, it's really just a crunching the numbers problem. You've done all the hard work. You've got it all set up. 17 squared is 289. 24 squared is 576. Let's see here. 2 times 17 times 24 is 816. Cosine of 81 point 0.156434446 5040230869, and we'll just stop there. I'm sure that's plenty. So, well, let's just multiply that. We got to take this times 816 before we can add anything else together. We got to multiply before we add. Order of operations. So I'm just going to take this number times 816. Let's do negative 816. So it's going to give us negative 127.6505234728. 289 plus 576. That's a squared. All right, take this. We're going to add on 289 and 576. A squared is 737.3499476527117161. Now you might say, there's no way that side is 737. Of course not. That's a squared, so we got to take the square root of both sides. Now you can type that number in there. I'm going to just raise it to the 0.5 because that's the same thing as taking the square root. $27.15 41797 248, and we'll just go ahead and round it and say A is approximately 27.2. Fantastic. I found this side right here, 27.2, rounded. Now you'll notice once I've got side A, now I can go up here and plug that in. I'm going to plug in a long version, 27.1541797. Once I've got that, now I can figure out what angle B is. Now I can use the law of sines. So if I want to figure out what angle B is, well, I'm just going to multiply both sides by 24 here. So those cancel out. So that will tell me the sine of angle B is equal to 24 times the sine of 81. Close those parentheses. I'm going to divide by 27.1541797.248. So sine of angle B is 0.87296.027. So got to take the arc sine of both sides. B is equal to the arc sine or the inverse sine of 0.87296.027. Type that in my calculator. Arc sine of 0.87296.027. Hey, look at that. Angle B is going to be 60.8. And we'll just go ahead and round it. 60.8 degrees. Once I know that angle, of course, I can use the triangle sum theorem to figure out the third angle right there. I'm not going to do that in this video. Obviously, you know how to do that already. So, law of cosines. When you can't use the law of sines, you got to use the law of cosines. Once you've used the law of cosines to figure out the missing angle or the missing side, you can use law of sines to figure out anything else you need. Law of cosines is a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2 times b times c times the cosine of angle A. Thanks for watching.